a Year 3 student studying in Polytechnic, and I'll be graduating in 2 months' time. So I have applied for the NTU and SMU, and I think because I'm influenced by society as well, there's this deep-rooted perception that only local graduates can actually secure a better future and better job prospects. And because of that, I'm actually very fearful that if I don't secure my place in a local university, it might jeopardize my chances of actually securing a better career in the future. So my question is, how confident is the government in actually leading that change in the mindset and perceptions of both employees as well as employers, as well as students, to actually be more focused on skill sets rather than that of qualifications?
Well, I have to say first, I'm a bit disappointed you didn't apply to SIT.
Because he's the president of SIT.
Yeah. SIT will indicate
no advertising in this program.
Okay. Yeah. But I just want to address that if you understand where SkillsFuture is coming about. Indeed, it is trying to address that issue. But having said that, the government is not going to be able to crack this very difficult problem instantly. There are people like you involved, there are parents, your parents involved, but there are also employer involved. And we also have to get the employer to begin to walk the talk, put the money where the mouth is, and recognize that SkillsFuture. But that conversation has started in the SkillsFuture Council. Many of the council members are indeed the top honchos of company, and many of them are committed to begin this journey that increasingly we will recognize the skill and pay according to the skill. But I think the other part is also very important. Finally, it's not just a question of whether the employer want to do it or you want to do it. The work itself, increasingly, as I said earlier on, we can no longer go on the low-cost model. We have to produce things, services that is really having a premium, a real high value add. And in order to do that, people will need employees that can highly skilled, great mastery in skill to produce that kind of product, to produce that kind of services. And when that kind of thing comes, you will be very valued, because a person with the paper qualification may not be able to give that particular product or service. Only you with your deep skill can do it. At that point, the business model will change. They will know that it's not getting somebody at MBA who come up with a business model that command the highest pay, but a person with the right skill set can command a pay. So it is a journey we are going forward. And indeed, I think the government is trying to work on the employer to recognize a lot of this. So even the earn and learn that somebody like you can immediately participate in is part of that new scheme under the SkillsFuture.